For 23 years, Mathieu Colette has run the Montreal Forges.
I find a certain spirituality doing this. So for me, it's not a job. I'm using a science to make myself an happy human.
He's one of the few people in the world with expertise in pre-industrial blacksmith techniques and modern techniques that use electricity. He specializes in making tools using the best practices of both models. In 2019, a fire destroyed the roof and spire of the Notre-Dame Cathedral in Paris. Last October, the Forgeron de France reached out to Colette to create 12th century axes for the roof.
2 years ago, they decided to rebuild the cathedral as possible with the old ways.
By studying the remaining wood and the markings on it, they were able to deduce the different kinds of axes that could have been used at that time and made axes nearly identical. So the new wood beams would have similar markings to the original.
We have made the axes the same ways by using techniques, material, and tools of the time. But of course, we have electricities. So instead of have a leather bellow, we have an electrical blower.
He and other blacksmiths made about 60 axes. Each took between 9 to 14 hours to make and will be used by carpenters to build the trusses of the church. Meanwhile, Colette is hoping more people take up the craft.
I create Les Forges de Montréal. It's a place where people could learn that science and be in contact with something that was important in our history and could help the next generation.
For centuries to come, people will be able to see his work at the French landmark. Chloe Rinaldi, CBC News, Montreal.